Let me ask you something. If Indonesia gets a new energy minister tomorrow, what changes? That question tells you everything about how ESDM works, and most people in this sector can't answer it properly. Let's fix that. I'm Tommy Jamail, 30 years in Indonesia's energy sector. This is video 2 in Indonesia Energy Explained. We covered the three main bodies in the last video. Today, we're going to go deep on ESDM, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, why it matters, what it actually does, and what you need to know to watch when things shift inside the ministry. ESDM, Kementerian Energi dan Sumber Daya Mineral, that's the Indonesian version. Everything in Indonesia's energy sector, oil, gas, coal, minerals, geothermal, renewables, all of that right there sits under the ministry's policy umbrella. Everything. Now, here's the thing people often miss. ESDM doesn't operate fields. They don't run distribution networks. What they do is set the framework that everyone else follows within and how they operate. Think of them as like an architect. They draw the blueprint. Everyone else, they come in and they build it. And that blueprint changes. Indonesia has seen significant policy shifts over the decades, sometimes within a single administration. A new minister comes in, new priorities come with them, global energy prices move, strategy adjusts. A new administration can also take office, and guess what? A whole direction can pivot. That's not criticism. That's just the reality of how policy works here. And if you're operating in this sector, you need to track it. Right now, energy transition is on the agenda. Indonesia has made some real commitments: renewables, carbon reduction, diversifying away from fossil fuel dependency. ESDM is driving that conversation at the policy level. But here's what I'll also tell you: oil and gas is not going anywhere anytime soon, and it will continue to play in Indonesia's energy mix. ESDM also knows that. So you've got both conversations happening at the same time, which is actually pretty normal for a country at this stage of development. So, what does ESDM actually do? Three things that matter most to you. One, they set the policy. Every regulation, every rule, every strategic direction for Indonesia's energy sector originates here. If something changes in how oil and gas is regulated in this country, it starts with ESDM. Two, they issue and manage licenses. Want to operate in this energy sector here in Indonesia? The licensing framework flows through this ministry. Upstream, downstream, mining, all of it. Three, they coordinate the ecosystem. SKK Migas, BPH Migas, Pertamina, ESDM sits above all of those at the policy level. They don't manage those bodies day to day, but the strategic direction those bodies follow, it comes from here. Speaking of Pertamina, ESDM has a specific oversight relationship with Indonesia's national oil company. Pertamina is a commercial entity, yes, but the strategic direction it follows is shaped by ESDM's policy framework. We'll cover Pertamina in detail later in this series. Bottom line for investors and operators, ESDM is where macro level risk and opportunity lives. Policies shift here ripple across every project, every contract, every investment thesis. You need to be paying attention to this ministry constantly. So that's ESDM's architect of Indonesia's energy policy, the place where everything starts. Everything I share in this series is based on publicly available Indonesian government rules and regulations. This is not legal advice, it's not tax advice, and it's not investment advice. If this was useful, please do hit the like button, subscribe, and do stay with me. And if you have any other further questions or inquiries that you like, you can email me at tommy@jamail.id, jamail.id. Next up, SKK Migas, the Upstream Task Force, how it was created, what it actually does, and what it means if you are trying to operate in Indonesia's oil and gas sector. See you there, and thank you for watching.